As we age, our bodies undergo many transformations. Not only are we less flexible, but we also develop certain limitations, weaknesses, and diseases. But imagine if there was a way to keep your mind and body fit naturally. Luckily for women, that's entirely possible. A recent study has found that even the slightest amount of exercise, like walking or biking for at least 15 minutes a week, can boost a woman's natural processing speed. How is this possible? Today, we'll explore the benefits of exercise on cognitive aging in women. Let's get started. Let's start by understanding cognitive aging. Did you know one of the characteristics of cognitive aging is a slowdown in the brain's processing speed? When you can think more rapidly, you're better able to plan, solve problems, remain focused, and readily engage in discussion with others. A study showed increased physical activity is linked to a greater reserve of cognitive speed in women, but not men. And mental processing speed in both sexes benefited from cognitive activities, such as playing card games and reading. However, the study indicated any beneficial relationship between cognitive activity and memory reserve only proved true for females. Now let's look into the importance of processing speed over memory. In a study, roughly 760 participants with an average age of 76 were questioned about the mental and physical activities they participated in every week. The participants were rewarded with points if they engaged in cognitively stimulating activities like taking classes on different subjects, playing card games, playing bingo, reading magazines, walking, or gardening. Every participant in the study got a brain scan and was evaluated on their thinking speed and memory. The results revealed that some participants showed cognitive impairment and dementia, while others had no difficulty with their thinking or remembering. After that, the researchers matched the results of those tests with brain scans of the hippocampus, a brain region related to dementia. And, well, the results might surprise you. Engaging in other mental activities such as reading or playing cards might reduce the effects of aging on a person's mental processing speed by an average of 13 to 17 years, depending on the sex. The study found no significant impact on memory, and more physical activity, for example, was not associated with an increased memory reserve in either men or women. Going further, let's look into the genetic risk for Alzheimer's. People with at least one copy of a gene known as APOE4 have a heightened risk of developing Alzheimer's disease as they age because it is the strongest risk factor gene. Participants who carried the gene did not experience the same improvements in their cognitive reserve as other participants did because they engaged in more mental and physical activities. Surprisingly, it was found that there was a possibility that this gene raises the risk of a rare disease that occurs when an abnormal protein, called an amyloid, builds up in the organs and interferes with normal function in women rather than in men. Alternatively, it's possible that once amyloid builds up, it triggers a rapid chain reaction. Looking at the shortcomings associated with this study. Because participants were responsible for reporting their physical and mental activity levels, some individuals may have inaccurate memories. The study also didn't consider a person's education level, which can affect how their brain works as they age. The study is not conclusive and calls for further research to establish which lifestyle choices may be most beneficial and to whom. Future studies are necessary to ascertain the causal impacts of sex, lifestyle choices, and genetics on cognitive reserve in older individuals. You already know that working out is good for your health, but how? Find out how exercise can improve your life, from making you feel confident to enhancing your sex life. Let's keep the discussion going with a couple more related videos. Watch 8 exercises for men that will transform your body in just 4 weeks, or 6 exercises for women that will transform your body in just 4 weeks. Go ahead, click one, or better yet, watch both and learn more about how to keep yourself healthy and fit. Have you started exercising? Let us know in the comments below.